Alright, what is up, beautiful people? Today is September 22, Asia Tuesday. So, second trading day of the week, and yeah, I didn't have any setups yesterday, hence why I didn't record. I'll show you guys why as well. And pretty simple. I mean, these were my targets yesterday over here. And as you guys can see, Asia, 8 p.m. Around this, it was pretty much chopped. Let's see if I can scale to the 15 here. Yeah, pretty much chopped, no real movements until London opened at 2 a.m., which we did take out the highs. So I didn't like it. I mean, overall we are bullish, but I didn't really get any good entries of that, to be honest. Just looking here, nothing was too clean because I wanted to see this break, which we did get, but we had a deeper retracement. And then I just chose to stay out because I don't know, I just didn't like the PA. I mean, people can argue, yes, it's clearly bullish, you guys, right? But at the time, I just wanted to stay out the charts. And then today, I'm not sure, maybe it's because yesterday I didn't take a trade or the weekend was long, but I took a bunch of trades today here. And not a bunch, I took 3 trades. And the first trade over here, so you guys can see, not this one, signals right here. So we actually would have won this trade if I was not greedy. Again, a 1-to-1, pretty clean. We had what I was looking for. Overall, we are bullish over here, as you guys could see, and we also created this shift, and then we started just consolidating. But overall, we had bullish trend. I'll try to draw like pretty clean here. We manipulated, boom. And I told them on the Discord, what I saw is right over here on the 5 minutes, we probably had this AMD model all the way to the highs. Which, I mean, it looks like it did play out, right? But after the manipulation, we consolidated, and then I had to wait for this to break, which we did. So now I had my entry given. Just stops below the second stop loss, right? We're taking continuations to the upside. So as you can see, we take out the highs here, and honestly, I got greedy and lost, as you guys can see as my notes here. I should always do 1-to-1, and I think starting from now on, it's because I under risked. So I thought, okay, maybe I can hit a 2-to-1, get my full P&L, but I have to backtrack a little bit, and my strategy is legit 1-to-1. Doesn't matter if there's a draw nearby. Doesn't matter what it is. What I should be doing is if I hit a 1-to-1, I'm going to go BE or take profit. I shouldn't let my scales run. Right? Always at 1-to-1 is either BE if I believe the trade will work out, or take profit. That way I'm protected, and 2, I'm following my strategy. Because what ends up happening is I don't have this back-tested data of hitting 2-to-1. I lose the trade. So it's a stupid setup overall. And the next trade here was actually pretty valid. Right, we did break this high here, and then we ended up continuing going up. Now, my original call was over here because we had such a big move, and break was all the way down here, the first break. I said, okay, we're probably wanting to wait for a retrace down here at the golden Fibonacci. And why is that? Because we had such a big move, we need to retrace until we go up. Right. So this, I'm not sure, maybe I lost because I was over trading, I revenge traded. I just saw this clean break, and what ended up actually happening is we just got snugged by 1 tick. So after I saw this reaction, we got up, boom. I'm like, okay, we're definitely gonna hit this. I'm gonna hold it. What ends up happening is we reverse all the way to stop loss. Okay, so after that, I was done trading my funding ticks account, and I think Ryan traded this, and he actually lost this. But the trade on Apex, which I did take here, and we actually passed the Apex funded, so now we're 50K funded, is my original idea. We had this 70 Fibonacci, right, golden Fibonacci, and it aligned with the OTE here on the gap. OTE, optimal trading entry, or you can do consequent encroachment. As you can see over here in the middle of the gap, we heavily react, we come back, and then we just push higher. So I saw this price action, And because again the markets are overall bullish, right? We broke another all-time high, and the price was really clean here. We didn't break any swing lows. If we broke this, I probably would never enter, but because we had such a clean retracement and we had a clear swing low over here, okay, we'll ride it to the highs and then get out. After that, I was done for today. And then Sean's last trade, actually, right over here, by NQV Ram, he gave the signal, and he just wanted a winning day over here. I think it was something like this, just a quick winning day, get your 380 out the markets. But what I saw is we had a sweep of the all-time highs, and there was actually a 5-minute gap here. So after the gap was fully inversed, and you guys will see over here, like complete inverse right over here with strong momentum. I told him, I'm like, bro, you let it run here or the 1 hour low, but if you take the hour low, you do one contract here, let the rest run, because this is such a clean setup here. Again, right, although we were bullish, we broke guys, we broke all-time high 3 times this session. Okay, one at pre-market over here, we broke it here, broke it here, we retraced, and then we broke it again. So that's 4 times we break all-time highs. We need to see something healthy, and we need to see a pretty much a retracement, right? So yeah, that's why I said, okay, I didn't tell him the entry here. I told NQV Ram told him, but his targets were up here. The only thing that I gave confluence is just the targets. Like, have this clear target, very clean. What does the market do? It just dumps all the way. Okay. And again, right, what happens once we have big moves? We need to retrace. Look what happened. We hit the 4-hour low. Now we're consolidating. Okay. And why is this 4-hour low good? It was residing in a 4-hour bullish fair value gap. So it is a key level here. But yeah, that's it today, you guys, for this video. Here are the different trades that we took today. And some notes for myself. I got to stop getting greedy. I think because I've been in such a big win streak, like a 2-week win streak in September, and it finally has ended, is maybe I'm getting too overconfident. I just have to watch what I'm doing. And yeah, man, I mean, my draw on liquidity, it always hits. My draws always hit. It's just my entry that I have to be more precise on. Again, right, an example yesterday. I didn't trade it, but coming into the markets 8 p.m. right here, my draws were here, data highs. What do we do? I mean, I didn't get a setup until London, which I'm sleeping at the time. And then just this one today, my draws were again hitting all-time highs. So we hit all-time high, and then the only reason why I changed my draws for all-time highs is because we hit it 3 times in the session already, and this is already past Sydney session. So you guys can see Sydney. So first Tokyo pushed all-time highs. We had a retracement. What happens at Sydney open? Look at this bullish momentum to all-time high. We broke, retrace, broke, and then now we need a good correction. And this is the aftermarket. It's like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours after Tokyo. You guys see this is where the real Asia chop happens after opening. This is where you never ever want to enter a trade because you don't know where the market's going, man. But yeah, you guys, a little bit longer video. It's 8 minutes already, and just gotta show you this one here. This is Sean.
You're gonna get 2 months.
This guy's thirst trapping. Peace out, guys.